What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another Bricks and Pieces order, and this is everything I got on page 5, and you know the total of my order, which is very, very expensive. So if you do want to get any of these parts, here is the list. We'll be going over every single one of these in today's video, taking a look at, all of them, all their prices, and who I'm actually using them, to make, like which parts are going to what Lego Customs. Again, trying to keep my order number and my address out of all of these, which is actually incredibly hard, come to think of it. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at every single one of these in today's video. So if you do want to go pick up any of them for yourselves, all of the codes will be on the screen, and will have the price on there as well, so then you can pick up these items for yourself and make the characters that I am making along with me. So for this order, there is quite a lot going on. I recently watched the Ballerina, the John Wick movie, so there's some of them. There's some other Lego Customs in here as well, like from that game that I've been playing on the channel recently, which is Day Everything, and then there's a couple of spare parts for, I lost that, for some other Lego Customs, which I do, I'm yet to finish, but I did drop a head, down there, which is unfortunate. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and start building. I did get quite a few Squid Game torsos, because I do want to make a couple more customs from Squid Game, so I got the matching attire for that. There is a few spare here just because I wanted to make my order just over like £115, so I can get some free Fortnite stuff, which we will actually take a look at the end of this video because it is technically a haul video. So I will be taking a look at everything, and I mean everything that I got throughout this haul. There does seem to be a spare torso which doesn't actually have legs to go with, which does rather upset me here. But yeah, trying to keep the Lego in frame. My room is quite messy, so there isn't a whole lot of space for me to do this, but everything's rolling away. I just want to be able to see the parts, see everything. There should be a Viking top, which I am looking for. Over here, because I wanted to make a Lego Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon, because there is a new set which has recently come out, but it isn't like a How to Train Your Dragon one like I expected it to be. It is more of like a Build Your Own Toothless, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I did want to make a Hiccup here, especially with the live action coming out. I then also wanted to make the curtain guy, Rod, I do believe his name is, from, oh, come on, Rod from Date Everything, that's what it's called, my bad, I forgot. I want to make 333 is another one that I want to make, and I want to make the bartender from Date Everything, obviously, because she was one of my favorite characters if you did actually watch my playthrough. Beverly, I think her name was. I then also wanted to make the bed from that game, which I do believe is the white attire. I also watched the Seven Deadly Sins anime recently, but not the Seven Deadly Sins one that came after. So there is a couple of guys that I want to make from that as well, which I do believe is Meliodas' son and then cousin, not cousin, or other child, as well. So, that's fun. There's just so many people that I am trying to make all at once that I am slightly overwhelmed and forgetting who that I did actually make. I'm gonna be so for real. I am dead ass forgetting who I made here. There should be at least a Daryl Dixon in here. Hopefully. Is that a good Daryl headpiece? Is that my Daryl headpiece? I'm gonna assume so. We have a Daryl Dixon going. Maybe that's not even the right torso piece I wanted for Daryl. I don't fucking remember. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember a lot of what I'm trying to make in this order. It is genuinely so wild. I wanted to make the T guy from Day Everything. That is something I definitely wanted to make. So give me a headpiece so I can get the hairpiece. The hairpiece is... Oh, here's Rod's hair, but where's Rod's head? This sucks. Actually, I went into this trying to do too much. I know that for a fact. I'm trying to do too much. Give me fucking something to work with here. I know you were for the, I also want to make the shelf lady. She was another one that I wanted to make. And I think this was for the shelf lady. From Date Everything as well, you know, Beverly and the shelf. A rod head would, you know, go so hard right now. You were definitely from something from Date Everything, I swear. So were you, I believe. I wanted to make the cardboard lady. That is something that I do remember specifically wanting to make. So cowboy hat, somewhere, cardboard lady with all the beige. There we go. Bring it more into focus. Bring everything more into the zone. You were probably from Date Everything. You were the computer. No, you were the desk, actually. The desk. I did, so that should be some silver hair somewhere? Hopefully. I do have just quite a few spare pieces as well, which I wasn't sure exactly what to do with. But yeah, I'm just looking, and I'm getting very overwhelmed with what is supposed to be and what is not supposed to be. Which is fun. Fun for the whole family. There's a lot of random blue torsos and black legs. So we're just gonna start putting together, and hopefully stuff is gonna fall into place. And hopefully if I can at least make something in this video, it should be an absolute win in my book. You know, I see this as an absolute win. Hopefully we can get something creative out of this and manage to do this hopefully somewhat successfully. You know, get some form of entertainment. Oh my god, there's so many blue torsos. I don't know what all these are supposed to be. I'm gonna be so dead ass with you right now. Alright, we'll just throw a couple of heads on here, see what happens. You never know. Something might happen, something might not. Sure, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going, and if shit clicks, shit clicks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff together and hoping shit works out. And if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I want to make the other Squid Game dudes. That's what I wanted to do. Squid Game guys. Play a, like, 3-3-3, you know, the Throne with Thanos, Namgyu, I think he was called. He made, like, a massive deal out of it, so I should remember, honestly. There's so much. So many pieces, so little time. So much confusion as well. Ow, my hand. Oh, now there's multiple. Oh, I'm gonna assume. Oh, no. You are the white angel, and that is your torso. Actually, shelf lady. See, I put on the wrong torso for the shelf lady. The shelf lady should have had this one. And now that looks a lot more like the shelf lady from thingy. The white top for the bed lady, because the bed lady was my favorite out of the game. So I definitely wanted to make her Beverly. But I forget what torso I gave Beverly. I have a feeling it was this, but I think it's wrong. That's definitely wrong. There's no way I gave that to Beverly. Oh no, this might have been the cardboard lady. Then what the fuck is that detective shit? I also wanted to make Dante, like the fire guy, but also don't know if that's gonna work. I wanted to make the Dark Lord himself as well, and hopefully that can be portrayed throughout this video, because, you know, the Dark Lord is here, and the Dark Lord was cool. I liked him. There's a hair. That is my hair. Dark Lord from also, you know, Date Everything. My hands are getting really sweaty, and I am losing a lot of faith in what I have to make. Like, there is so much from Date Everything, and there is so much, there's, like, people from The Walking Dead, there's people from The Ballerina, there's people from the Seven Deadly Sins anime, and there is just a couple of spare parts in here, so I'm going to get them all made, and all built up, and then I'll go through them all with you at the end, because this is taking a while, and I think I'll forget. So I figured out who most of them are. These two are from Heavily Delusion. These are like the two main characters, Haru and the other one. We have the girl from The Last of Us, Ellie. We have Namgyu. We got Megan or Methrigan. We got the T guy. We got Connie Soul. What else have we got? We got Dante from Date Everything. We got Tristan and Lancelot from Seven Deadly Sins. We got 333. We got the Trash Guy. We got Gary from the Hitman movie. We have the Desk, Bobby Pin. We have Ellie's girlfriend from The Last of Us. We have Rick Grimes. We have Shadow Lord. We have Hiccup. We have Daryl Dixon from Ballerina. We have Ballerina. We have Carl from The Walking Dead. We have Joel. We have Betty, the bed. We have Timothy Timepiece, the bartender, the shelf, the box, the curtains. And that's pretty much everybody. We have a couple of spare parts back here, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with. But I'm very happy with how these came out, and I'm excited to make my next Bricks and Pieces order. But to also boost it up to get this free gift, which is the free gift I mentioned earlier, I did buy this as well. And again, because it is all one big haul, I thought I'd include it. So this is everything that I got from my Lego order. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.